Guys, what's up? This is Jack again here. Today we took one play on XGTI. I had one trade left to stay within line with the PDT, so I can only take one play, which kind of sucks, which is why I'm moving to Short Trader here either today or tomorrow, and hopefully be up and ready to go by the end of the week. I'm going to fund it with the debit card, which they say takes less than a day, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, so our play was XGTI gapped up here this morning on not too much, but a little bit. They had some type of acquisition agreement or something along those lines. So it's what happened. I was watching this right out of the gate. Seemed like all the audience was watching this, so I figured it had the most volatility, and it did for the first couple minutes here. And then HMNY kind of stole the show later in the day. Oh, excuse me. But anyway, so it came out and it ripped right away. We had these couple green candles here that just surged pretty quick. But, I thought about getting in right here, but I got really scared out. Even when it broke 350, which was a good sign, it blew right through it. It was so overbought. So it's what I was looking for. I was actually looking for a pullback. I was looking for a pullback to try to get in on. And it kind of didn't really have a significant pullback here right away. So what I did, I was watching this $4 area to get through, or where was I watching? Yeah, I was watching the $4 area right here. So it kind of came through here, popped through a little bit, got up to 407. So when I saw it pop through right here, I waited and I thought maybe it'd have a pullback back to the 4, and kind of bounce right around it. So it did, it pulled back, and then I wasn't sure so I waited for confirmation for it to run back through 4. So it did, and I got actually filled at 407 on this candle right here. Now, I kind of had a beginner rookie mistake, if you will, here. So I got filled at 407, and it right away on this candle. It's a red candle, but look where the wick was up in the 430s, up to 437. So I was in at 407. I watched it run, and it got up to 437 and started to pull back. And when I saw it kind of struggle a little bit, I looked to get out of my position. Well, when I originally got filled at 407, I put in an order for 400 shares, and it didn't get filled. It blew right through it. I think that order was around 4. So then I canceled that order quick and threw in another order and got filled at 407. But what I forgot to do was change my position size from the 400 shares I wanted, and I actually ended up buying 300 shares, which actually kind of ended up playing a significant role in this because when I went to sell, I put in an order for 400 shares, not realizing I forgot to change it, and it rejected my order, and that order was around the mid 3 or 430s. And by the time I switched the order back, it was down to 310 again, and then it popped up to 323, and I sold again. And this time I got filled. So I was actually in at 407 and out at 423, which isn't a bad trade. It's like a $50 profit on a small account, which the small consistent gains add up, and that's really the thing I'm getting more and more excited about. As I continue to trade more, I see myself becoming more profitable and becoming more comfortable taking these trades. So that's just something that keeps me motivated. I really do believe in myself as far as this, and I think that's important. You know what I mean? Especially when you're investing your own hard-earned money, you have to have a little bit of confidence. So, but that's definitely something I need to work on too. Is letting my winners run. I'm pretty good at cutting losses because I'm a pretty cautious trader, pretty stingy in general. So when my money's out there, if it starts to go against me, I normally cut it pretty quick, which is a good habit to have. But on the flip side, I'm also a cautious trader on my winners and cut them short. If I would have held through this, or even held through this candle right here and let it run, how I could have got out at 4, back out in 440s and had a pretty significant gain compared to what I did have, or even hold through this little bit of chaos, which would have been tough because you would have saw a couple doji candles, and it broke the trend line too. I mean, this trend line's a little off. No, actually, I based it off this bottom wick, so it broke through this trend, and I think that would have scared me out anyway. But like I said, I need to work on letting my winners run a little bit. But so far, I mean, that was the only play I had today. I'm out of trades till Thursday, and then I'll get 2 more. But hopefully by then I'll be all set up with Sure Trader and ready to go with their Dash Trader Pro. I've been running the demo, a little bit of that, and getting used to that. The execution seemed pretty good. I mean, the charting's not not as good as TOS. So I think is what I'm going to do is kind of run them side by side here on my Mac. I have parallel, so I can run the Windows trading software. The software that only runs on Windows too. So that's the plan. But that's the recap today for December 19th, and um, shout out to Deckmore Trades and Eric Russell for just all the help that they do give me. All the content they push out is fantastic. I really do enjoy watching those, and I've learned a lot. So, but hey, that's all I got for you guys today. So have a good one.